Good morning, all of you. So, may I know the purpose of your presence here? Purpose has been discussed with the two of your students. I hope that is negligible, and so I need every one of you must know why you are here, right? So I am raising a question to you that what for you are here? What for you are here? To have a discussion on hospital visit, isn't it? Yeah, I appreciate that. You are coming forward to have such an assignment. My appreciation to all of you, as well as your head of the department and teacher. Beforehand, I need to discuss frankly a few matters with you as the head of the institution. The first one is, days back I gave permission to the Bachelor of Pharmacy 8th semester students. They went on an industrial visit to Karnataka of duration 4 days and successfully completed and returned back. And now onwards they will be on their academic regularly. And I couldn't find any kind of a complaint or any kind of misbehavior or public disturbances except a breakdown of vehicle at one place. That was also immediately another vehicle was arranged by the concerned vehicle owners or the company, and so without any trouble they all returned back, and so the parents may be happy, management will be happy, I am also very happy, and students are also very happy as they fulfilled their need. They got fulfilled their need. Okay? But as far as your tour is concerned, this is becoming a little bit diverted one. The usual tour program being arranged by the institute will have the same methodology for all the programs entirely. But there are certain things I need to experience something new with you. It's the matter that I would like to first discuss with the student before finalizing or before permitting you people to go on tour. For them, I did not put any kind of preconditions. When they started arranging for tour, my cooperation was there. Meanwhile, I have carried it to the notice of my superior, and on my own risk I have permitted them to go on tour, and so everything was smooth. But here, in case of a Form D program, it is not like industrial tour. The duration is not comparable with the Bachelor of Pharmacy students who are going on industrial visit. The duration is also longer. The people are consuming more time to be away from your institute, away from your family. And so, it's a matter of speculation. A principal should think about very deeply before permitting you to go for such an independent and careless environment you may come across to meet. Right? So, you are going to take, as you are all very lesser in strength, you are going to take a very limited controlling authorities or faculty coordinator accompanying you. Probably maybe your HOD or maybe our madam. Any one of them will come with you. It would also be your preference that you may not find more than one faculty to be identified for accompanying the tour. The reason, the expenditure for 10 days will be more also. So if the strength is going to be more than 80 students or 70 students, I may permit more than 3 to 4 teachers also. So since the student strength is larger, and I'm not worried about the expenditure, right? Little contribution from the students will fulfill the faculty need. But when the strength is going to be very lesser like you, not more than 21, 24, then only one teacher you can afford for. And so, I don't have any objection in permitting only one teacher to accompany you. But the question is whether you all will be under her control. Number two, whether you all will fulfill all the rules and norms which is being obeyed by B Pharmacy students. That is very important. For me, everybody is student. B Pharmacy are not different from you, you are not different from them. Only the difference is your fees your fee structure and course name is different, and both are belonging to the same pharmaceutical arena. It is belonging to pharmaceutical sciences. One is hospital oriented course, other is industrial oriented course. You understand? And their program and your program are no more very different. Both are similar. The destination will be different. You are selecting a destination, they have selected some other destination. Your destination is far away from me, and their destination is not far away from me. They traveled maximum of 500 to 500 to 700 kilometers, not more than that. You are going to travel more than 2000 kilometers. Or sometime I may say up and down it will come around 4000 kilometers also. 24 hours or 48 hours you have to spend on travel alone. This is the situation, right? Now that the corona or COVID-19, everything has got subsided, but however not completely rooted out from our country. So when you are, in case of B pharmacy, I permitted them readily on tour because they had all the factors very in favor, or they have all the factors in favor of my policies and system and rules and regulations of the institute. For example, they arranged their own vehicle in which they were all confined. They were not having any chance to meet with very closely with the public people. Sometimes they may be infected also. You understand? But your tour arrangement is something very, very risky. If people are going by a common train used for civil people, right, our civil, and you are going to use common civil buses, right, corporation buses, and one or two places for sightseeing you may be using auxiliary vehicle. And so the risk is also higher. You will happen to sit nearby or sit beside a person who may or may not be infected. It's a probability. I cannot say that he will be or he will not be. Okay? Only God knows. You and I cannot know. And you cannot check him also often. It is not your duty also when both of you are traveling at the same vehicle, right? Allowed by the government or run by the government. You understand? And so what I feel is the safety measure is also, or concern is also higher in your tour. So I was planning to postpone the tour at least 3 to 4 months after. When you come for the 6th semester starting, you may go for your tour, you may go for this kind of tour, right? All those things. I was thinking about the second opportunity, because after 3 or 4 months, the problem of infection will be completely subsided, and you may be having free area and you can freely meet with the public when you go for such a long distance. In several places you may happen to mingle with it. In Taj Mahal, when you go to Delhi, somewhere places where whenever you go there, the public places where you have to mingle with the other people, that will be absolutely unavoidable. Understand? So the risk is more. So my question is, number one, can I postpone the tour for the next session so that you can go on even 10 days tour without any kind of problem? All those things at all. Number two, I am coming to B pharmacy students. They obeyed the system of the college and fulfilled the system of the college, and so we were all very happy with them. For example, due clearance, right? They completely, all the students have cleared the due. That was a condition put by me. Clear your due and come and meet me for permission. They cleared the due and came to me and met me. And so I gave a ready permission to go on tour, because they did not have any due to the institute to be paid. And so running of institute was not in trouble as far as they are concerned. And so they are freed to pay or spend more than 5,000, 10,000 for their 4 days tour. That is not a big issue. When I am allowing you for 10 days tour, you may happen to spend even 1 lakh also, 50,000 also, depending upon your status, family status and money status. But you are having most of the students, and nearly 19 students, a list has been given to me, in which 5 students paid 0 money, and nearly 75% of the students are having more than 1.5 lakh, and about 5 or 6 students are having part payment, have done part payment, and part payment has not been done till now. When you have such a huge dues to the institute, How your principal will be happy enough to send all of you to go on a tour in which you will be spending a lot of amount and wasting your family money and your father money. You are going to spend a lot of your father money on tour rather than paying your fee. It's not justifiable for you by the principal or any authority of the colleges also, our faculty members, right? Your classmates, your other program students, they will find it very worst. Clear? They all cleared, I allowed. If people have not cleared any due, and how I will be wholeheartedly send you to a tour for your academic, co-academic program, when academic program dues are not yet cleared. Both needs spends. Both is giving a ramp up spend on programs. You need to spend 2 lakh rupees, you have to pay amount. Several of the students I have 1.95 lakh, not remitted at all. In your previous fee payment, something has been detected, and so the 2 lakh has been reduced into 1.95 or 1.8, in which it shows that you didn't pay anything in this year start. Like that, the fee amount is this much due. You understand? The list I will forward to sir. If you go through the list, you will come to know how much there is a fee due you are having. Right? Read it, sir. Name and the amount. They will come to know that.
That Aguila Alto, 95,000. Anarga 47. Anjana 1,45,000. Anmita 95. Adira 75. Aisha 145. Harikrishna 195. Irina 145. Noflia 145. Nehala